try to see what is Kirchhoff's voltage law. First of all, we will see its statement and we will learn the Kirchhoff's voltage law by using this diagram. So our point is Kirchhoff's voltage law. Kirchhoff's voltage law. What is the statement of Kirchhoff voltage law? Kirchhoff voltage law states that algebraic sum of the voltages in a circuit, algebraic sum of the voltages in a network is equal to 0. And while considering Kirchhoff voltage law, we have to follow or we have to trace a loop. So once again we will see what is Kirchhoff voltage law. Kirchhoff voltage law states that algebraic sum of the voltages or potential in a loop is equal to 0. We know that we are representing potential by using voltage drop. IR drop is nothing but voltage drop, current and multiplied by resistance. And also we are using EMF as a source of voltage. So in terms of the voltage drop and EMF, the same law can be stated as the algebraic sum of all the EMFs or algebraic sum of all the EMFs in a loop and product of current and resistance equals to 0. This is another statement of Kirchhoff's voltage law, that is algebraic sum of all the EMFs in a loop and a product of all the currents and resistance equals to 0. This is another statement of Kirchhoff's voltage law. Now, in order to understand this, we have to follow certain sign conventions, because in case of current law also we have seen that if current is moving towards the junction we have considered it as positive, and if it is moving away from the junction we have considered it as negative. So same type of sign conventions we have to follow while considering Kirchhoff's voltage law. And a first sign convention is related to voltage. If this voltage is increasing, if the voltage is increasing, then it is considered as positive. If the value of voltage, if voltage is decreasing, then it is considered as negative potential. If voltage is increasing, then it is considered as positive, and if voltage is decreasing, it is considered as negative. Then we will see the sign convention related to EMF. EMF is nothing but electromotive force. Due to potential difference, the EMF is generated. And this EMF sign convention, we are showing the battery or the EMF by this sign. This is the positive terminal, this is the negative terminal. Then what is sign convention related to EMF? If we are moving from positive terminal of battery to negative terminal, then potential will decrease. If we move from positive to negative terminal of EMF source, then potential will decrease. And just now we have seen, if potential is decreasing, we are using negative sign to it. So such type of EMF will be denoted with negative sign. Let's see once again. We are showing EMF by this symbol, and here is positive terminal and here is negative terminal. If we are moving from positive to negative terminal, then the potential will decrease, because from higher potential to lower potential, and such EMF is considered as negative. Suppose we are moving from negative potential to positive potential. Suppose we are moving from negative potential to positive potential, then in this case from negative to positive potential, then what will happen? The potential will increase, that is lower potential value to higher potential value. So potential is increasing, and hence we will give positive sign to EMF. We will give positive sign to EMF. That EMF is considered as positive. Then next, the sign conventions related to resistors. Sign conventions related to, in circuit there are the components which will provide us resistance, and they are called as resistors. And sign conventions related to resistor is that, suppose this is the resistor. If current is flowing through the resistor, if we are tracing the loop, because in case of Kirchhoff voltage law we have to trace the loop. So if we are tracing the loop in the direction of current, suppose I1 is the current which is flowing through this resistor, and suppose we are tracing the loop in the direction of current, then as we know that current flows from higher potential to lower potential. As current flows from higher potential to lower potential, it means that, so here current is moving from higher to lower potential. We know that current moves from higher to lower potential. It means that potential is decreasing. and we know that if potential is decreasing, we have to represent it with negative sign. Now, if we are tracing the curve and if we are moving in the direction opposite to current, if current is moving in this direction and if we are tracing the curve in the opposite direction while passing through resistance, then in that case we will move from negative potential to positive potential, and hence the voltage drop across this resistor, that is, we know that voltage drop is equal to IR. This voltage drop across this resistor, in that case if we are moving in the direction opposite to the direction of current, is then becomes positive. So just now we have seen the sign conventions related to voltage. That is, if voltage is decreasing, we have to consider it as negative. If voltage is increasing, we have to consider it as positive. Then we have seen the sign conventions related to EMF and also sign conventions related to resistors. Now we will follow these sign conventions and we will try to learn the Kirchhoff voltage law by using this circuit which is shown here. In this circuit, a loop is shown because we will need a loop A, B, C, D, A. This will form a loop. Now, this loop consists of various components. It consists of resistor R1, R2, R3 and R4. It consists of two EMFs, E1 and E2. Just now we have seen that when a current flows through a resistor, there will be a voltage drop. Then here also current is flowing through R2, there will be a voltage drop. And here also current flowing through resistor and there will be a voltage drop. Here also there will be a voltage drop. So by using these sign conventions, we will try to write the statement of Kirchhoff's voltage law. What was the Kirchhoff voltage law? Algebraic sum of the voltages across a closed loop equals to 0, or in terms of EMF we have stated it as algebraic sum of all the EMFs in a loop and all the currents and product of current and resistance in a loop equals to 0. So if we consider this EMF E1, then as we are moving from positive to negative, while tracing the curve, we are moving from positive to negative. It means that potential is decreasing, higher to lower. Therefore, it will have negative sign, negative E1. Then next, there will be a voltage drop that we have to take into consideration. Now, while considering voltage drop, if we are moving in the direction of current, huh? If we are moving in the direction of current, then that the voltage drop will have negative sign. But here we are moving in the opposite direction. So this voltage drop, I voltage drop will have positive sign. Voltage drop is equal to here I1 R1. This will have a positive value. Then again here one EMF is there. In this EMF we are moving, that is current is flowing like this and we are moving from negative to positive. Negative to positive means lower potential to higher potential. Therefore, it will give a positive sign to this E2. Then next Again we have to calculate voltage drop across R2. It is given by R2, I2 R2, and now we have to consider its sign. As we are moving in the direction of current, just now we have seen that if we are moving in the direction of current, then there will be decrease in voltage. Therefore, it will have a negative sign. Negative I2 R2. Now again we have to consider this voltage drop across the resistor R3. Here also we are moving in the direction of current. In the direction of current means current will flow from higher to lower. It means that decreasing potential. Therefore this voltage drop I3 R3 will also have a negative sign. And now last, here also we are moving in the direction of current, and it also will have a negative sign and will be represented by minus of I4 R4. And according to Kirchhoff voltage law, this algebraic sum should be equal to 0. This is the statement of Kirchhoff voltage law. Thank you.